how many people.
Yeah, we're live.
It's on Face. Where is this?
It's on Facebook. We're streaming live to Facebook
Mm-hmm.
and into it's a private group for Connect, Create, Collab.
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
Okay. Taryn, do we have a live stream link that I can just drop in the
We
event?
should invite, send this link to your guests. You may also want to share. Hold on. Let me see if this.
And I'll just put it in that group's, or in that event.
Okay. It currently says I'm live, so let's go take a look.
At event.
I
can hear.
Yeah, I just muted it.
Okay. I was like, just wait. I hear myself. Is it me? Is it somebody else?
It's like, this is interesting.
Do you know if Fee is joining us today, Kimberly?
She's on the stage right now.
Oh, shoot. I'm not on the stage. I'm in the group. Hi, Fee.
Well, right now it's doing something weird. It's saying set up a live group again when we just did all.
No, yeah, but is it showing that we're in the group? Why? This is what it did last time.
Girl. Let me just go to StreamYard and send you that link, and then you can just put it.
Yeah, that's the link that I want. I'll just drop it in that chat as long as we're live in the group.
Copy. Facebook. Y'all just bear with us. We appreciate y'all.
You're good. Take your time.
Okay.
Patience is a virtue, right?
Right. Because I need all of the nuggets. Oh, it's the same one, Britt, from yesterday that I sent. Check your inbox.
Okay, bet.
You can just do that.
I don't know why this did this last time too.
It's all good.
No, I can't click on things with my mouse. Let's see if we're.
Oh, yes, it is. There it is.
It is live in the group. There we go. Bet.
It says in live video, and I was like, "What? Hold on."
There we go. Okay, stay.
Can you see it as well?
It's cancel that. Okay, I can click now. My mouse went on to a different section.
Yeah,
I'm doing that from my phone.
Public, and I'm gonna make it public on my page too.
That's fine. Go into messages. Copy. And
then there's that. Post. And I'm also going to see if I can share it to the CSBC group, see if that is possible. It's a private group.
Events happening now. We don't need.
Yeah, it's 10:35, so we can.
Let's get started. I am dropping this into the discussion of that event that we created. Once I get to the there.
And I had to let my dog outside, y'all, so she get the barking. Just pray for me, okay? Because it's like she just hear a fly move and she like. Okay, so I did want to First, I guess it is 10:35. So yeah, we'll get started. Well, first, thank you guys for joining us today. I'm so excited because I've kind of seen Miss Kim out and about. I'm not gonna. Should I call you Miss Kim or can I say Kim?
I
What you? Because I mean, you the president, so I'm just trying to figure out.
I am barely able to drink alcohol, so you can just call me Kim.
Really?
You're
Am I all like? We ain't
no,
talk about
she's
that
lying. She's lying.
offline data.
She is lying.
Okay, is it lying or is it delusion? You know,
I
I mean,
run
I
with
will go with
delusion.
delusion. I will
I like
go
to
with
go with
delusion.
you.
I like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with delusion.
You're the age you feel.
You know,
thank you.
I mean, the apple don't fall too far from the tree because your daddy was the same way. You know? But yeah, so I just want to thank y'all for joining us today. I'm so excited for this conversation because you guys are doing a great work in the community, and there is something that a lot of us women of color don't really know too much about. We still think that Facebook and TikTok are the only ways to find opportunities to grow our businesses. And so you guys are creating this wonderful platform to kind of highlight Black-owned businesses and things of that sort. So I just kind of want you guys to introduce yourselves and tell us what you do. Brittany, if you want to, you can. You don't have to. But yeah, I would like for you guys to go around round robin. Choice is yours. You know, whoever wants to go first.
I choose Felicia.
I am Felicia Anzaldua. Most people call me Fee. I am treasurer and CFO of the Black Chamber of Commerce here in Colorado Springs, as well as founder and CEO of Ponderosa Media.
Okay. That's short, sweet, to the point. I like it.
Can I just say, you know, we always hear that quote behind every strong man is this even stronger woman, right? Right. But my adaptation of that quote is behind every strong Black woman is a stronger Black woman. And Fee is part of my village in more ways than just the chamber. And I don't know how I could do life without her.
Mm.
Thank you, friend.
When she said she was the treasurer, I was like, I know that's right. Because that's where it is. That's the money flow right there, honey. And
yes, ma'am.
So what about you, Miss Kim?
Well, I just want to say, speaking of money, there's three people that you shouldn't lie to. And that's your PR folks, whoever your PR agency is, right? Mm-hmm. Your legal team, and whoever manages your money.
Yep, that's true.
No?
That's very true. They can't get you out of any, like, if you lying, there's no way that somebody can actually support you for real, because you might think it's worse than what it actually is whole time you lying, and now it's way worse than what it should have been. So,
you know, the cover up is always worse than a lie.
Okay, how many lies do you have to tell to cover up one? What they used to say, you know.
True story. I'm Kimberly Gold. I'm the president and CEO of the Colorado Springs Black Chamber of Commerce. But more than anything, you know, regardless of my title, I'm always going to champion for Black women, especially for Black women to have their own, whatever that means, whether that you have your own business or you have your own professional career, like you have your own identity. And I think that's so important. So that's part of me.
Mm-hmm. I love that. I met Kim at a event that the Colorado Springs Black Connection Group was hosting, and you were just having so much fun. Like the pictures that I got, I was like, oh my gosh, these people are having a time, and I'm over here working.
I'm glad. Okay. You know, that said event was Trap Bingo. For those who have not been, it is a whole vibe. Totally recommend. I was certain I wasn't going to have a voice the next day because my non-singing self.
Hey, sing the top of our lungs, honey. But that's always good. Good community, you know, like especially because we relate so much over music and culture. You know what I mean? And so I think like those things have like such a it touches at your heartstrings, you know, because you build a friendship over over just the slightest thing, you know? So what about you, Miss Brittany Nash?
So, I am Brittany Nash. I know all of you. I have worked with you all in different capacities. I am the owner of Abon Business Services and Authentic Culture, Lifestyle and Stock Photography. I just, I'm a community girl. I love grassroots. I love gathering. I love teaching. I love working, collaborating together. And this is something that was with me way before I came to Colorado. But in coming to Colorado 4 years ago, it hit off even differently. Just because I always say this, the first time I met you was when I was taking photographs of an event. And then I met you, and like, officially, and I was like, I took a photo of you. And Kimberly, we have worked on so many different things together here and there. Like, and I think that's what it's about too, that we all have different tracks, and where we are kind of placed within the community, but still we're all showing up, even like here, to say, hey, this is important enough to, let's talk about the Black Business Chamber and what they have going on. And so yeah, I'm really excited about this because it's our first one. And we got all the kinks out, which I'm grateful for. And I'm really excited to hear about this program that you guys have developed, and the sponsors that you guys are working with to get this done. So let's do this, okay?
Yes. Let's get into it. So you guys are, we titled this Talking Opportunities with the Black Colorado Springs Chamber of Commerce because you ladies are creating such a open experience for us to learn, because we see that there's a need for growth wise in our businesses. A lot of us don't have the groundwork, and we are lacking a lot of professionalism. We're lacking a lot of the legalities. And so I feel like this course is coming at a great time, because a lot of these women just know that they have an idea. You know, a lot of these women just know that, like, oh, I sell plates in the kitchen, but what about pushing your expertise and pushing your skill set? And I feel like that this course is going to help that. So could you guys kind of explain about you guys' endeavors and what's going on?
B and I are like, who's talking?
No, you go.
Well, one, we decided that we wanted to partner with our sponsors, African Chamber of Commerce, and also the Pikes Peak Small Business Development Center. The African Chamber of Commerce is based out of Denver, and the Pikes Peak Small Business Development Center is downtown. And to create some programming specifically for Black women entrepreneurs. And we wanted to make it accessible. We wanted to make it as low cost as possible. In this case, we were able to make it completely free. And because we want to invest in our community. We want to invest in Black women, right?
Mm-hmm.
Black women have birthed nations, so why can't you birth a business?
Mm.
And I just want to jump in, and did she say we? This was one of many things that are part of Kimberly's vision for the chamber. In the past, we had not worked with people in the ideation phase and startups. And so this is our first go at specifically working with people that have an idea and actually want to have a desire to either learn or brush up on some of those basic business skills. So shout out to Kimberly for bringing all of these folks to the table. She keeps saying we. By the time I heard about it, it was done. And so
Well, that's always good though, because it's good to have somebody who can see the vision and help you push it forward. That's kind of like what Brittany is to me as well. Like I hosted a content networking event, right? And I didn't know what I was getting myself into. I just know that I had a vision, I had an idea, and I didn't want to sit on it, if that makes sense. And I invited Brittany, and she came, and ever since then we've just been locked in, and she's been helping us push the vision forward to a more broad perspective. And so that's good that you guys kind of have each other to bounce off of, and it's not any weird animosity, because a lot of times women can't work together, you know, like, and that's kind
I
of
do
what
not believe that.
I
I can't.
I was like,
I know.
There are a lot
No.
of women sometimes who harbor feelings and emotions,
Yep.
and it's hard for them to connect without the jealousy, without the feeling like I gotta be the boss type of situation, when it's a common goal that we have, you know.
It
And
really
so
is.
thank you guys for bringing that up. So tell me more about your course. So it's a 12-week course, and what are some of the things that we're looking forward to?
Well, it's a
And
12.
quick shout out.
Okay.
We have somebody in the group that has
Oh
already signed up for your course.
yeah,
So
Miss Rakia Givens. I'll put her comment back up there.
Yeah.
She signed up for the course. She
you.
does finance and insurance. So she's also a graphic designer as well. And she came to the event too. So shout out to Rakia. Hey girl.
Also very fashionable. Like,
Yes.
fashionable.
She had this shirt on at Trap Bingo, said something about let's exchange business cards.
Cards, yeah.
It had ruffles on it, girl. I'm like, no, that's right. Oh, my mom's on here too. Hey, girl. But yeah.
But
So
it is.
shout out to her.
It's a 12-week course. We'll start on August 6th. August is National Black Business Month. So we wanted to honor National Black Business Month and start this business course in August. It is official. We don't have the paperwork just yet, but the proclamation. But Governor Polis and the state of Colorado have officially done a state proclamation for recognizing August as National Black Business Month. So we're so excited to have state level government that supports Black businesses. But that wasn't the point of that. So yes, 12 starts August 6th. There's still time to register, and I haven't memorized the whole thing, so I've got some cheat notes right here beside me. But the very second week, you're going to be identifying your passion and your business idea, and literally this whole 12-week program, it goes from identifying your passion all the way to legal structures and communication for success, thinking about growing and scaling, because one of the things that we don't talk about enough is we plan for failure in business, but we don't often plan for success in business. So sometimes businesses shut down because they've grown so fast they can't keep up. And it's not my desire for any Black woman's business to shut down, but it is my desire that you're so busy that you have to scale.
I like that. That planning for success, and there was a word, and I was just like, ooh.
It really was.
To succeed is not really at the forefront, because a lot of us don't have a idea of what a successful business looks like. Like, a lot of us are the trailblazers for our successful business. So this is going to be great. Look at me. I'm looking like, where's the link so I can sign up?
Drop the link into the chat.
Okay.
But also, you just turned sideways.
Yeah,
I did. Girl. Oh my God.
Yes. It's interesting you bring that up, Kimberly, because in our first meetup, this kind of came up where we had two ladies that were working together. They had a knitting business, and their group blew up, and they didn't expect it to.
Didn't have a framework, didn't have anything for them to really scale, like you said. So this is gonna be good. So are there any unique perspectives about this group that you want to highlight? You already gave us some gems about Colorado recognizing National Black Business Month, so that's tea. What about anything else that you would like to highlight? I think Miss Fee has something she want to say, because
No, that's a fantastic question. Because we live in a day and age where we are getting a lot of pushback and having to explain and re-explain ourselves whenever we create safe spaces that are specifically for us, right? But we know that there are specific challenges that are faced by Black business owners and professionals as well as women. And so this is a space where those conversations are going to be centered, where you don't have to feel imposter syndrome, where you don't have to feel embarrassed what you know or what you don't know, where you are going to have your specific needs and your unique challenges addressed. And so this is going to be really exciting. Looking at the curriculum, it's crazy. This is like the layout. Before I switched to finance, I focused on entrepreneurship in my MBA program. I'm like, they're getting the whole like master's level education in these 12 weeks. Plus, you're leaving with an actionable business plan. So those are fantastic. Hey, Shaljan. And those are like fantastic attributes of this program. So I'm very much looking forward to just hearing about the takeaways and supporting all these wonderful businesses that are going to be scaled and created after these 12 weeks.
Yeah, I'm with that.
I did not know that they were leaving with a business plan.
Yeah, me
I love
either.
that. Because so when I go and I sit down with businesses, one of the first things I ask, what is your business plan? What do you have on paper? What don't you have on paper? Because sometimes that's where we can get some work done first and understand the vision of where your business is going. I always say sometimes we have to go slow to go fast. And that's why I ask those questions. So now that there's a program that you're walking away with a business plan, that's amazing. That is so amazing. So what I also want to do, and Taryn, tell me, because we are at 21 minutes about right now, I'd like to see if anybody who is on with us live, we have 8 people. We've been up to 9. I like this. We got comments. We got hearts. Do you guys have any questions for Felicia or Kimberly?
Let's see. I'm sure they probably do.
I know. I'm going to watch them pop up here.
Okay, look, I'm waiting.
And while you're fielding those questions, I do want to also share for National Black Business Month, on the 29th of August, we will be doing an access to capital event, which we're calling Cash and Culture, Funding the Future. And, we know—
Go with the name.
I love it.
And, a big part of opening a business or scaling a business is having access to capital. And what we've learned is not only are not a lot of Black businesses pursuing these different capital streams, but a lot of folks in Colorado Springs aren't pursuing these state level programs. So we want to shed some light on the programs that are available, so folks in the Colorado Springs region can take advantage of these opportunities for their business. So it's 29th August. Be on the lookout for more information.
Awesome. So we have somebody asking where they can sign up, and we have a couple people. So do we have the link right? Oh, we just put the link in the chat. So click on that. We'll also be posting stuff within the group after this live too, for you guys to gain some more information, sign up. But that's the main question. Where can I sign up?
Yes, please sign up. And this class was designed so that it would be in the evening to accommodate a lot of folks who maybe have a full-time position that is going to be maybe initially funding their dream, right? And also we know that life happens. So we are expecting not 100% attendance, but 80%. I don't know what 80% of 12 sessions is, but whatever that is, we know life, we know life happens. And sometimes you just, well-intended, but you can't get to where you have planned to go. So we want to give you some grace and room there as well.
Okay.
So do you guys have a specific number that you guys are trying to meet? Like, is there like a number of young women that you capping at, or,
Well, the last time I checked, we had 6.5% Black folks in Colorado Springs. And that's, if you say that we have 500,000 people in Colorado Springs, 6.5%, rounding down, is 30,000. And considering that women are half of the population, that's 15,000. And considering that there's probably some, children in there, we'll just say 8,000. We'll cap it at 8,000.
All right. I can get So we have some other questions. First, Rakia says, Miss Kim, can you check your inbox when you get a chance? And then Maya Simone says, how do I stay connected with the Black Chamber? I love this information.
Well, Rakia, I got you checking my inbox when we disconnect from this call. And then please, Maya, reach out via LinkedIn, via Instagram, I think there's a section on our website, cosblackchamber.com, where you can actually sign up for like our newsletters and stuff. But we're pretty active on our socials. I post everything on my socials as well. So there is a way to get in touch with the Black Chamber. And if you want to take it a step further and volunteer with the Black Chamber, we are always looking for people who are about advancing our future.
Yeah. So Angela says that you guys host a pop-up happy hour and you get to talk to the members. And so could you guys kind of briefly go into that?
Yeah, I'll let Felicia take that one. I feel like I've been talking a lot.
I can never get enough of your voice. Angela's referring to Soulful Sips, which is a monthly mixer workshop educational event that we co-host with the Colorado Springs Black Connections, as well as Sable Mesa, which is an historically Black-owned property here in Colorado Springs. That's every fourth Thursday from 5:30 to 7:30. We've had we're on our third, so our last one featured a workshop, and so we tried to bring an educational component in addition to great food, drink, and company. So feel free to join us. Additional links will be going up for that, and of course, that is on our roster for Black Business Month as well.
Yeah. So would it be? So we've already had it for this month, correct?
No. For July, no.
Oh, so it's coming up, right?
Yeah.
Thursday.
Yes.
Well, looking at the calendar, I'm like, wait a minute. No.
Okay. Look, Angela's like, yes, no, yes, July 26th.
Yeah.
Yes.
I know. So July 26th. Taryn, we have a question for us. So somebody said they are at work and they feel like they're missing a lot of information and they want to know if this will be posted into the group for people to view later.
Yes. So we have it going live. And I think that was Crystal that said that, right?
I
yes,
think
Crystal.
so.
Yes. Good morning, Candace. Yes. So we have it going live right now in our group, and our goal is to continue to make valuable and meaningful content. Just so it's going to stay in the group. And if you need it, Crystal, I can send you the link for it as well. But yes, it will stay up. I think Facebook gives you maybe a month or something like that to keep your lives up. So yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. So we got 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
We have 3 minutes left. So
Come on, 3 minutes.
With this last 3 minutes, I want us to do a quick, we can call it an inspirational roundtable. What is a piece of advice that you want to leave our members with? And we are going to start with Fee.
Oh, hey. Okay. Oh, man. I think that one piece of advice I will give all of us is there's always a balance between recognizing some of the disparities that we face historically, as well as coming from a place of recognizing our unique strengths and what we bring to the table. I think that we as Black women in particular are well equipped for all of this. It's nice to just be in a space where some of those skills that we already have get nurtured. Right. I always tell people, if you can manage a household, you can manage a business. You just have to apply some of those same principles. And sometimes you don't know what you don't know when it comes to things like legality and taxes and those things in particular. But that's what we are here for.
Okay.
No, that's right.
Kimberly.
So remind me the name of this amazing Facebook group and initiative that you both have started. It's called Connect, Create, Collab.
Yep.
Okay. So I want to center my comments around that. And I want to add another C. So, again, I stated we have 30,000 Black folks in Colorado Springs, right? Now, imagine how powerful we could be if we could simply connect, create, collaborate with 1% of that. Imagine the voice that would be for our Colorado Springs community and how it would advance our future. And I want to add another C to that, and that's going to be cooperate. Because I feel like the thing that we need to do more of, a lot of times, unfortunately, we get stuck in our big idea. And if people don't fit into our big idea, we disconnect from them. You have to understand you need to give your big idea room to grow. And in order for it to grow and breathe, you got to connect with people. You got to collaborate with people. You got to create with people, and you need to cooperate with people. It's not always going to look like what you want it to look like. Work through those disagreements, work through those challenges to build community.
Love it. That's actually like 5 C's because you added
literally. Have to have a section that says
I know.
Cooperating.
Taryn, you go next.
Oh, okay. Well, the first thing that popped up in my mind was it ain't none of what y'all on over there.
That's okay.
But I did come to a thought of quality over quantity. A lot of our community members that we are kind of focusing in they want to have all of these businesses. They want to be influencers. But they're not creating quality work, And so I'm the type of person that takes pride in the things that I do, whatever skill set they may be. And sometimes that I can't produce as much because I'm taking pride in what I do. And that's okay. I would rather give something quality than to give you more than what you asked for. And it's crap work. You know what I mean? So I would just say, think more and get into detail about what it is that we're truly wanting to create, because all you need is one good idea.
I agree with that. I definitely agree with that. So mine isn't going to be on the same thread as all of you guys, because I have this thing of asking people, how are you participating in your community? Where are you putting your time? Where are you spending your money? And so advice, kind of challenge, most definitely.
Yes.
Go support a small business this week. I don't care if it's in food, if it's in coffee, if it's in a product, a service. I don't care if it's $5. I don't care if it's $50. My challenge and my advice is always make sure that you are speaking what you want to happen to you at the same time. I think part of building up our community is in actionable steps. And so see where you can support, where can you give your time. And I'm about also telling people in a way about it so other people know what to do or where to become a Patreon or listen, because I'm a food person. I will go get a meal. I will, because my first one is it Urbano Azteca? I didn't even know they opened 3 weeks ago downtown. And it's right next to this beautiful, beautiful mural that I happened upon by accident that I wanted to see. And I loved it. It gave me nostalgia, but it gave me another place like, man, I can hop down here and they have amazing taco salad, and I got the shrimp with it. But that's just a little way of nothing is too small and nothing is too much. And ask yourself that when you go out into the community, where can I eat? Because we have our favorite more big franchises place, but this town has so many small businesses and so many great places to eat that if you just explore, you find them and try to support them. That is mine. So we are about 5 minutes over.
We are at our time.
Yeah.
And
thank
I'm
you,
going to also
you guys.
I'm going to copy the link for the accelerator into all of the groups as well. And also on my page too. And I'm also going to sign up too. I saw a ad about it and I commented, but I didn't know if it was full because it was so many people under there. So I'm hoping all of those people that were under there, they signed up because
Absolutely.
Because the cap is 8,000, remember?
Yeah, you
Right.
know,
We got room.
we got some people to go. So, well, guys, I thank you
It's gonna
guys
be a great
so
time.
much.
Yes.
Yes, I'm excited and I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, if anybody, all minds are clear, we're gonna go ahead and end this live.
Okay.
Thank you guys so much.
Thank y'all.
Thank you.